what exactly is cybercrime? I have two bags, Kaspersky branded bags. If anyone can answer me, I've got two questions. Do you know the size, the value of the cybercrime market in the world? Is there anyone who can tell me, near about figure, কত টাকা generate করে cybercrime market? Anyone?
100 billion. 2 trillion.
That is when? 2015 or
2016.
2016? Okay, anyone else? Anyone? In 2016. Let's say 2016 figures are not out yet. 2015, any ideas? কত টাকার business ছিল? $100 billion. Anyone else? Any answers? What is the size of the cybercrime market? Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you. Any 100 billion? Topanda? 2 trillion? Anyone else?
16. What
16, 2016, okay. Anyone else? Any figures? No. I should not actually give the bag to anyone, but still, I would want to give. You see, it's not in million, it's in billion. Topanda ke bag ka daw thi. Topanda you actually get a Kaspersky bag from us. That is just for the fun of it. So, you see, all IT professionals sitting here listen, there is no embarrassment. There is, এখানে কিন্তু লুকচুরি কোনো ব্যাপার নেই। আমরা আপনারা কখনো গুগলিং এ দেখেন না what exactly is the size of the cybercrime market. You have to. You're all IT people. You never go into that space and never check out what is the size of the cybercrime market. This is actually the cybercrime size. Before that, I wanted to say that you have discussed, we have incidences in Bangladesh like Bangladesh Bank ঘটনা, ATM machine fraud হয়েছে, ransomware নিয়ে সবারই মাথা নষ্ট, প্রত্যেক দিনই বোধ হয় আপনারা ransomware নিয়ে কথা বলেন। But the size of the cybercrime market is 75 billion in 2015. 2019, it is projected to be 2 trillion. That is an approximate calculation of the cybercrime market. Now, do you understand why cybercrime happens? It's money. It's about espionage. It's about terrorism. It's about data theft because of data to be good. Now, this is only a glimpse of what the market value is of cybercrime. So none of us are going to be out of this. I honestly urge you to get into Google or any other space and check out how the tendency and the trends of the markets are in cybercrime. So if you look at the cybercrime magnitude, you will see that initially we were only discussing virus, Trojan, spam, issue. These are child's play now. That's basic. We are not talking about just virus and Trojans and all these things anymore. Cybercrime has an impact on society. Children, women, they are being harassed online. Cyber criminals are putting contents that's affecting our society. That is also part of the cybercrime ecosystem. Then you have financial thefts. Bangladesh Bank government. পৃথিবীতে অনেক ব্যাংকের millions and billions of dollars are being taken away. It's not only Bangladesh Bank. We are having financial threats. You have data thefts. Yahoo. You know that the entire Yahoo, all the accounts were compromised. আমাদের যাদের Yahoo accounts ছিল, বাইরে ছিল অনেক আগে, অনেকে হয়তো ইউজ করি না বলে এটা নিয়ে আমাদের তো মাথা ব্যথা নেই. But the entire Yahoo mail system was hacked. What do you think? Your ID was sold out into the market. It was found in the streets of Russia selling for a few $100. Then you have data extortion, ransomware. Your data take over, they will ask for money, otherwise the system is down. Bangladesh এখনো আপনারা বিটকয়েনে পেমেন্টস করেননি, কিন্তু I'm telling you, it has come down to Android mobile systems. You will be facing ransomware in a very, very big way. This is the biggest thing that is happening in the cybercrime industry right now. You have terrorism working on the cyberspace. You have industrial espionage. আপনারা এখানে চিটাগংয়ের সবাই, you have a export processing zone. আপনারা ইন্ডাস্ট্রির সাথে জড়িত, say you have manufacturing plants and everything. Have you ever thought of the fact that ওখানে সাইবার ক্রাইম কিন্তু ডেটা চুরি করার জন্য নাও হতে পারে, it can be on the production level also. You are probably the IT manager. There is a product manager out there. He is also using computerized equipment to go for production. If that is hacked, the entire production can be compromised. So it's not about data only. It's about productions. It's about the industry. এবং সেখানে কিন্তু espionage হয়. Other countries, to put you down, to take you out of the competition, say গার্মেন্টসের কথাই ধরা যাক, to give a blow to the country, they can have a targeted attack on the industry level. এবং সেটা কিন্তু আপনারা নর্মালি যেটাকে আপনারা আইটি সেট আপ বলেন, it is not that IT setup. Those chips and controllers are within the production units. You are not looking into that. So you have to actually take that part also, the devices, the manufacturing plant into your system now. It is not apart from your network. And we have national security. Targeted attacks হয়, আপনার state secrets চলে যায়. This is only part of cybercrime. It's not just about virus and spam and trojans and all those things. Cybercrime is a curse to our humanity, and there's no way we can avoid this thing. এখন একটা হয় যে we stop our computers, we go back to the Stone Ages. That is not possible anymore. So this is some of the statistics that Kaspersky has taught. Bangladesh is on the top 10 countries in the world with local infection. Pen drive, CD-ROM, এগুলো থেকে ইনফেকশন যায়। যখন আমরা পাইরেটেড সফটওয়্যার কপি করি সেগুলোতে এমবেডেড থাকে ভাইরাস। We are on the top 10 local infected. আমাদের কান্ট্রিতে লোকাল ইনফেকশনের মাত্রাটা অনেক বেশি। We are on the top 20 for online attacks. And you can actually see it real time in the Kaspersky website. আপনি দেখতে পারবেন যে অ্যাটাকগুলো হচ্ছে। We have a map out there that shows all these things in real time. And 68% of the computers in Bangladesh are infected. That is Kaspersky's report. Because all the users that are from Bangladesh, যতজন লক্ষ লক্ষ ইউজার আছে Kaspersky বাংলাদেশে, the figures are that 68% of the computers are infected. It is quite a scary situation. You have to think about it. There is no way you cannot think about it. The বাইরের একজন যদি বলে, fine, he's not bothered. But you being an IT professional, this is your bread and butter. And this is going to stay. It's not going to go away just like that. There's no magic bullet for IT security. So, when we talk about crime, of course there's a criminal, a cyber criminal. Cyber criminal বলতেই সাধারণত আপনি দেখবেন ছবি দেখা এই ধরনের একটা মুখোশ পরা একটা লোক, একটা জুজুর ভয় যে this is a cyber criminal and you have no clue who it is. You see, there is a face behind it. If you look at a face, a real face, আপনার পাশে যে লোকটা বসা, he could be a cyber criminal. He is a person like me, he is a person like you. So, normally when we are talking IT security companies, we never show you real faces behind these things. We try to scare you. আমরা ভয় দেখাই আপনাদের। আপনারা ভয় পান একটা জুজুর ভয়। But there's a face. If you look at a face, it becomes a different issue. This is a real life hacker. এই ভদ্রলোক $100 million এর ভুয়া সফটওয়্যার বিক্রি করেছে ইন্টারনেটে। FBI most wanted list is there. If you go to the FBI website, cyber criminals, আপনি তাকে পাবেন এরকম 50-60 জন লোকের ছবি পাবেন। These are real people. Look at him. He looks so, he looks so honest. আমার সাথে কথা বললে I'll be very happy to talk. But he is a criminal, and this is what he looks like. এখন বাংলাদেশে এখনো ছবি আসে না ওই লেভেলের criminals we have not come across. But let me give you an interesting fact. 2012 সালের 17 ফেব্রুয়ারি ATN-এ there was an interview of an hacker who came to the TV station wearing a mask. I don't know how many of you have seen this. But can you imagine? You remember that? He is wearing an anonymous mask. Anonymous is a traditional mask. And he had the guts to do an interview on TV. He should have been arrested. But we are trying to make a hero out of him. These boys, when they're growing up, they will be getting into your system. They have not been motivated to change their path, to be a better citizen. Rather, we have tried to make a hero out of these places. 2012 সাল থেকে we are having people on TV justifying hacking. So these small things you have to start thinking about. Now, when you have identified a criminal, I have a very simple rule of understanding cybersecurity. It is not rocket science. It is a matter of understanding. We understand systems. So I have a very basic policy of how you want to understand cybersecurity. There's nothing to be afraid of. You have to just look at it. See, you decide to make a house. So you have a wife, you have children, you have your parents in a house. And what do you do for the security? And you see all the points. You make doors, you make windows, you put locks, you put telecommunication, you put security guards, you put a fence. This is exactly what cybersecurity is. You look at some of the points that you put, that you have an insurance policy also. You're trying to protect your family. After